I thought Ken and I had a very honest relationship until he went behind my back. When he was re-diagnosed with cancer in 2009, a friend of the family, Renee, made a sock monster and sent it to Ken. And Ken named this guy Padlo, capital P-A-D, capital L-O, one word. That's who Ken was. He loved Padlo and did lots of social media with Padlo. And a few friends got tattoos of Padlo. Our friend Marcy in Indiana got one. And then when our sister-in-law Katie came to visit in hospice once, she revealed, I knew it was going to happen, she revealed it on her shoulder blade. And as soon as Ken saw it, he looked at me and said, I want one. He was so frail. It was mid-May. He died June 1st. So he was growing frail, and I was really scared to take him out of our comfort zone. But when the nurses came to visit one day, their regular visit, there were two of them came that day, and Ken asked them what they thought about him getting a tattoo. And they said, well, it's fine if the doctor agrees. And he said, he already agreed. I already called him and talked to him. So my frail husband, in the last days of his life, was determined to get this tattoo, and he moved heaven and earth to make it happen. He went behind my back, called the doctor, and got approval. So I had no choice but to say yes. And am I glad I did? Now, I was really nervous, but I packed up our car with his wheelchair, oxygen tank, enough painkillers that would embarrass any member of Guns N' Roses, and one Xanax for me. And we drove to Wicker Park to Speakeasy Tattoo Parlor, where this incredible artist named Patrick Cornolo was booked out 6 months in advance, but Katie convinced him to give us a spot earlier. So Ken and I went and spent 3 hours just chatting, and like it was any other day, really. It was very surreal, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. And you can see the pictures they'll show you of Ken in the process of getting the tattoo. And after Ken died, I had let Patrick, the artist, know. I thanked him for fitting us in and how much it meant to Ken to have that tattoo. And he gifted me with the his artwork that he drew to put on Ken's arm. This is the exact tattoo that Ken had on his arm, except Ken's was blue. And today marks the anniversary. 15 years ago, I left my comfort zone and did something that I thought was pretty scary. Everything was very uncertain at that time. But what I did know is that I had my best adventures with Ken. And this turned out to be our last one together. So I'm extra grateful that I said yes to have this incredible memory, and really to have this tattoo for him, because he talked about it nonstop to any visitor who came, hospice worker, friend, anyone. He showed it to them, and they all marveled at it. And it was a beautiful tattoo, really beautiful. And it's just a fun memory to remember. So happy 15th anniversary, Padlo Tattoo.